on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Why do I bank at First Western? Easy. They take care of their customers.
That's right, Carson. You may be number 11 on the field, but at First Western, you and our customers are never just a number.
First Western provides the best in customer service.
When our customers call with a question, we answer their call personally.
Now that's pro-level service.
Thanks, Carson. Professional, friendly, full-service banking is what you can count on at First Western.
First Western, you can bank on us.
It's time for this week's PSP Network Player Performance of the Week. Powered by the Aggie Foundation and Mountain State University. Congratulations to this week's nominees on Big Time Games. The votes are in. And this week's Player Performance of the Week belongs to Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms. And watch for next week's PSP Network Player Performance of the Week, powered by the Aggie Foundation and Mountain State University. PSP Network, it's game day.
The Aggie Foundation is a 501c3. Our mission is to really help out the communities that allow us in for charitable gaming.
We are so thankful for Aggie Foundation for giving us the $2,500.
I can't thank the Aggie Foundation enough for what they've done.
Aggie Foundation has been just a great partner for our community.
Some of these programs wouldn't be able to continue on without funding from programs like this.
We're always looking for new partners, new communities to be in. So if we can make an impact in that community, we will.
Being in business for over 25 years, we've learned a lot about why local matters. Unlike those guys, we take pride in our work and back our tires with our Plus Plan guarantee to get the most out of your tire's lifespan.
Are the tires the same size on all the sides?
We strive to provide great value to our guests and lowest prices guaranteed.
That's not good.
Stop at a trusted tire and auto and get a set of tires from people you know and trust, and will even match those guys.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change-anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Broadcast of tonight's volleyball match here on PSP Network is being brought to you by Verendrya Electric Cooperative, your local electric cooperative providing energy-saving marathon water heaters and other electric heating products, including boilers, baseboard heaters, and shop heaters. Contact Verendrya Electric today for more information. Hey, good evening. Welcome into Nedrose High School as we bring you Division A volleyball action tonight here on PSP Network. I'm Jonas Nelson as we dive on into our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show. Valvoline Instant Oil Change is your locally owned oil change headquarters with 25 years of the Lundins taking care of people here in the area. It's pretty convenient. In fact, it's really convenient. You just stay in your car, you drive through, you get your oil changed in about 15 minutes or less typically, and then you are on your way. You can find them, of course, in Monat and Bismarck. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where local actually matters. Division A, Region 3 volleyball tonight here from Nedrose High School as the Cardinals welcome in the Bottineau Stars here this evening. In this new era here of 3-division volleyball action. You have, of course, the big schools in Division AA. You have the middle schools here in Division A, and then you have the smaller schools that make up Division B. So there are four regions in Division A. And they kind of are in the quadrants of the state of North Dakota. So here in the northwestern corner of the state, we are in Region 3 where these two teams play. And right now, as you look at the standings, South Prairie Max is on top of them. They're 9-1 overall, 3-0 in region play. Turtle Mountain at 7-5, 2-0 in region. Des Lacs Burlington 7-4 overall. They're 2-0 in region as well. Then you have the Rugby Panthers that are 5-9 overall, 2-1. Stanley Blue Jays are 16-8 overall, but 2-2 in region. And then right now you have these two teams right at the bottom of the standings with Bottineau coming in at 4-11 overall, 0-3 currently in region play. Nedrose is at 3-12 overall, 0-5 in region play. For Bottineau, it was losses on the season to Devils Lake, Harvey Wells County, North Star. They also lost to Newburgh West Oak, South Prairie Max, Stanley, Des Lacs Burlington, St. John, and to Glenburn. The wins on the season have come over Dunseith, North Prairie, St. John, and Napoleon Gackle Streeter. For the Nedrose Cardinals, they come in with losses on the year to Hazen, Turtle Mountain, Mohall, Lansford, Sherwood, North Shore Plaza, Bishop Bryan. They also have losses to Stanley, South Prairie Max, Turtle Mountain, Des Lacs Burlington, Larimore, Kidder County, and Midway Minto. Their wins on the season have come against Killdeer, against North Prairie, and against St. John. So these two teams meet in region play here tonight at Nedrose High School. Glad to have you tuned in here on this Tuesday evening. A week that will be pretty full here on PSP Network once again. You got this game right now. You also have volleyball going on with Legacy taking on Dickinson and Bismarck Century. number 1 team in AA, taking on Minot High. That game underway. We'll have more volleyball action coming your way on Thursday night. I'll be headed over to our Redeemers for a Division B game in District 6. Surrey and our Redeemers, a couple of the teams at the top of the standings in that district, are going to be playing. We'll have that one for you Thursday night, and then a full night of football coming your way on Friday night. There's the look at Friday night's schedule. A couple AAA games between Bismarck and Mandan, Minot High and Legacy. A couple AA games, Dickinson, Jamestown, and Devils Lake against Bismarck St. Mary's. I'll be headed back to Bishop Bryan, and the Bishop Bryan Our Redeemers Lions taking on South Prairie Max at Herb Parker Stadium on Friday night. So another full week coming your way here on PSP Network. We'll take a pregame time. Take a pregame timeout here, and then get back and get you set for more volleyball and first serve yet to come.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
Jersey Mike's slices your sub right in front of you, see? The slicer, the meat and cheese, it has a rhythm.
This is the rhythm of the slice. The slice, oh yeah. The rhythm of the slice. This is the rhythm of the slice. The slice, oh yeah.
Order for Danny? Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Welcome back to Nedrose High School here on your Tuesday night as the Cardinals get ready to host the Stars in high school volleyball action. Our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show. We encourage you to stop in next time you need your oil changed at Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Locations in Minot and Bismarck to serve you. All you got to do is just drive up. You get in and get your oil changed, an 18-point inspection, and you're on your way all in about 15 minutes or less. Very convenient. And something that I do with all my vehicles. Encourage you to do the same thing. It's great. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where local actually matters. Broadcast of tonight's game on PSP Network, also being brought to you by Minot State University. The best way to predict your future is simply to create it. And with over 100 areas of study at Minot State, you will earn the degree for the career you desire. With more than 96% of recent MSU grads either employed or continuing their education, MSU grads get jobs, period. Minot State University, be seen, be heard, be you. We take a look at the latest Division A volleyball poll for this division. This is voted on every 2 weeks by the North Dakota Associated Press, Sportscasters, and Sports Writers Association. Thompson Tommies ranked at number 1. South Prairie Max in at number 2. You see the Tommies there with 11 first place votes. The Royals with 1. Valley City in at number 3 with the first place vote. Kindred Vikings in at 4, and then we got a tie for 5th between Carrington and Fargo Oak Grove. Carrington receiving a couple of first place votes. Others receiving votes in that poll is Dickinson Trinity, Mayport CG, and Northern Cass. And a look at that Division A volleyball poll brought to you by our friends at Sport Clips, where you can check in with a hairstylist anytime at sportclips.com. Well, as we get ready for this game, the Bottineau Stars have a full slate of players. Talking with head coach Michaela Lamont here prior to the match, earlier during the C-Squad match, actually, she said 3 of her players were at the state golf tournament at South Hart, and she said they're on their way back, and hopefully they'll get here in time. Well, with everything kind of getting pushed back because of the number of sets that the C-Squad and the JV went, they made it here. Logan Simpson, Caitlin Moen, and Adriana Grenier were those players, part of the Bottineau golf team that played at the state tournament. And that state tournament, of course, wrapping up at South Hart, and it was won by Hart River. The team was. Kindred took 2nd, and Des Lacs Burlington finished at 3rd. The Bottineau Stars took 7th team-wise, and congratulations to Ellie Rybczynski of Bottineau, as she was in the top 5. She was finished 5th individually, so congratulations to all of them on the first fall tournament now complete. The girls golf tournament, Division A, also finished up today, along with the Division B tournament. Layla Christensen from Des Lacs Burlington repeats as the individual champion with a 2 under par, so congratulations to her as well. Want to let you know of our PSP Network Player of Performance of the Week, which is brought to you by the Aggie Foundation and Monmouth State University. Every week we take 4 to 5 individual performances from the games that we did the prior week, and they go up nominated for this honor. It's posted on Mondays on all of our social media, and then you guys get to vote. And then on Thursday, we put up who was the winner, and there's that list of the 5 nominees that we have this year. One of them there coming from Region 3 here of Division A volleyball. That's Piper Feller of Des Lacs Burlington, one of the nominees there, along with Tristan DeVries of Watford City. From Century, Darian Bitts, great football game he had. From Dickinson, we got Kaylee Embry, who had an awesome week last week. And from Bismarck High, Garrett Randolph. Those are your 5 nominees. You'll find that post on all of our social medias. And let me remind you of this as well. When you share that post, because many of you share that post to kind of get the word out to others about the voting, remind people they have to come back to our original post on the PSP to vote for it. If they put a vote up on your share, we're not going to see it. So they have to go back to the original PSP Network post and write in who they want to vote for and vote that way. Otherwise, we won't see the votes. That's where we count them off of our posting there. So just a reminder there as we move through, and that'll be every week, all school year long, we're going to be doing here on PSP Network. Again, thanks to the Aggie Foundation and to Monmouth State University. We'll take another pregame timeout. We'll set the starters for you, have our national anthem, and get things underway between the Stars and the Cardinals coming up.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
When facing disaster, it's not just the things we lose, but the memories. But there's hope. ServPro, with decades of experience in Minot and Bismarck, is always ready. Our certified professionals don't just restore homes, they rebuild lives. Because to us, you're not just a client, you're family.
Since 2003, the architects and engineers at Ackerman Esvold have been enhancing everyday life. From response times to commute times, we've helped create critical infrastructure, enhancing highway safety, flood protection, and public education. And we're no stranger to enhancing fun, family outings, and even game time. Ackerman Esvold, working to enhance your everyday life.
Great news! If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold up! Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Welcome back to Nedrose High School. Cardinals are hosting the Stars tonight in volleyball. And let's take a look at the starting lineups for these two clubs here tonight. The visitors from Bottineau under head coach Mikel Lamont, a 2016 graduate of Berthold High School and a 2020 grad of Minot State University, assisted by Stormy Peterson and Courtney Vandal. And her scheduled starters for tonight: Audrey Weirson, a senior outside hitter, wears number 2. Carson Allard, a sophomore middle, wears number 7. A senior outside hitter is Kendra Knoke, wears number 9. Number 13, Kennedy Handelin, a junior outside hitter. And Alexandria Hyatt, a sophomore outside hitter, wears number 15. The starting setter, Bobby Jo Bonke, a freshman setter who wears number 16. Logan Simpson, Caitlin Moen, Riley Brennan, Peyton Robertson, Avery Keith, Paige Marsden, and Adriana Grenier are the other stars on the roster. Leading the way on the season, Carson Allard, averaging about 5 blocks a game, 8 kills, and also leading the Stars in ace serves on the season. Meanwhile, for the Nedrose-Sawyer Cardinals, Callie Ketter, who owns Ignite Volleyball Club, is the coach. Kelsey Howard, Daphne Kraft, and Bethany Enander, her assistants. Her starters include Marley Skalicki, who is a freshman outside, wears number 6. Quincy Eide, junior outside. Wears number 7. Brinley Birch gets the start, a sophomore outside hitter. Layla West, an 8th grader, will play opposite. Keely Brown is going to be the starting libero. She's a sophomore, wears number 16. Quinn Knutson, a freshman middle, and Riley Hammer, a freshman middle as well. Braylon Getzloff, Jetta Awalt, Kennedy Raxness, Ellie Miller, the other Cardinals on the roster. Heidi leading them in kills at 63 on the season, along with 3 blocks. Birch is the leader in assists at 373. She has 28 ace serves on the year as well. And Brown is the lead in digs at 203 on the year, also 28 ace serves on the year. Two teams here lining up for our pregame introductions and the national anthem. Our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show. 25 years the Lundins have taken care of people in the area through Valvoline Instant Oil Change, located in Minot and in Bismarck. Time now for our national anthem. Thank you again to all those who have served in their families, along with those that are serving in their families. We can have the freedom we have today. Thank you for your sacrifice. So it's the Cardinals to take on the Stars. We'll have the first serve coming up next here on PSP Network.
City Home Leisure is excited to introduce the fabulous edition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
Property owners in Bismarck and Minot seek transformation. ServPro's construction program brings both vision and precision. From that very first hammer strike to the final touch of paint, our dedication remains unwavering. It's not just about remodeling, it's about legacy. In Minot and Bismarck, ServPro is your partner in transformation. We don't just build back, we elevate every space.
How would you like to turn this into this? With Shaw's Crossroads Fuel to Food Reward Program, you can. Here's how it works. Pick up a fuel tracker card from any of our C-store cashiers. Every time you fill up with gasoline or diesel, use the fuel tracker card to record your gallons. Once you reach 1,000 gallons, you'll be eligible for a $10 gift card to Shaw's Crossroads Restaurant. Start earning your rewards today at Shaw's Crossroads.
Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of Finrun Civic. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors LLC and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
Can you remember the last time you were certain that your bank had your back or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need? Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Your line judges for tonight's match are Jim Pratt and Kelly Besner.
Welcome back to Nedrose High School as we're getting ready for first serve. Tonight's match between the Cardinals and the Stars. Coverage of tonight's match also brought to you by the UPS Store. They are there for all your packing and shipping needs in the Marketplace Foods Plaza on South Broadway in Minot. Stars, their purple jerseys, black shorts, white numbers. Cardinals home white jerseys trimmed in maroon numbers. As we're just about ready for first serve tonight. Thanks also goes out to Planet Pizza. The best pizza on the planet is Planet Pizza. They have a huge lunch buffet if you want to try that out. Or you can order anytime, get delivery at 701-852-1700 for Planet Pizza. Cardinals will serve it up, first serve, and back to the service line. And we are underway as the service put up by Birch. Stars tap it over, and Kendra Canoke with our first kill of the match. 1-0 Bottineau as Audrey Weirson back to the service line. The senior will send it up. Set up to the near side, pushed over there by Skalicki to the back corner. Tight set to the net, and that was a misplayed ball. And point goes to the Cardinals. One apiece, and back to the service line for them. Quincy Eide, the junior. Eide again leading them in kills at 63 on the year. Into the front row, Jetta Awal, number 4. And ready. Service error. 2-1 Bottineau. And side out to the Stars. Peyton Robertson will come in and do service duties. Peyton, a sophomore defensive specialist. That's why the different color jersey. Pushed over on the far side, and the kill, it's good for Riley Hammer, the freshman. Tallies that one. As she'll check out of the match. Back to the service line will go the starting libero for the Cardinals. That's Keely Brown. Dug up in the back row there by Hyatt. They'll set it back to her. Cardinals will set it to the near side. A swing, and that one hitting air out of bounds. So we're 3-2 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Stars with the side out. Kennedy handling. Brown will set it to the near side. Bumped over, and that one will be out of bounds. So 4-2 our score now on our BNC Bank scoreboard. BNC Bank, your life is busy. They make managing your money easy. Locations in North Dakota and Arizona. Online, bnc.bank. On the service error, into the net. 4-3 our tally here on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Side out to the Nedrose-Sawyer Cardinals. Marley Skalicki, the freshman, back to serve again. Nice serve. Set to the far side. Over it goes by Hyatt. Tipped over, and that one is good. Knutson will get the kill. Skalicki again, deep it goes, dug up in the back row there, and then mishandled. So 5-4 now. Cardinals take their first lead of the match early on here in the first set at 5-4. Pushed back in play and over it goes. A set to the near side, swinging away there. Birch sends it to the back row. Bottineau will bump it over as Allard will do so. Set to the middle and left-handed swing, and that one is good. (6-4). Cardinals up by 2 here. And that one will send it back to Bottineau on a service error. 6-5 into the front row will come Audrey Weirson, and back to the service line will go Alexandria Hyatt, the sophomore. Short serve, dug up, set to the middle, push deep. Right there is Robertson. The set to the far side of the swing by Weirson. Mishandled ball by the Cardinals. That one goes out of bounds. And then a service error again. 7-6 our tally. Carson Allard, the sophomore middle. Good serve. Deep it goes. Dug up and swing. Kept alive there by Allard. On the push shot, Eide. Pushed right back there by Hyatt. Brown will send it up front and mishandled there by Brindley Birch. And we're tied up at 7 apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard. And that one a service error into the net. Will give a side out back to the Cardinals. Bottineau scrambles and gets that one over, and then Nedrose mishandled the hit. Tied, excuse me, tied up at 8 apiece. Bobby Joe Bonke, the freshman. Again, normally Logan Simpson, the junior, starting setter, but they didn't know if she would make the match. One of those golfers that was trying to get back in time. They did get back in time, but Bonke starts anyway here. So she'll head of the service line. Got a question, I guess, by the official at the scorer's table there. Gives us a moment to say thanks to BSN for their sponsorship, creating exclusive personalized solutions for North Dakota high school and collegiate programs. Everything from custom equipment, uniforms, and coaches apparel to fanwear, branding, and more. Contact your local BSN sales pro today. High rainbow serve, dug up in the back row by Braun. Set over. Swing, but into the net it goes for Weirson. So 9-8 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Nedrose with a side out. Brindley Birch. Now we're ready. And the approach, the running jump serve, good serve. Dug up in the back row by Allard. The set pushed over by Weirson. And miscommunication there between Hammer and Skalicki, who was going to go after that one. Falls in between the two of them. We're tied at 9 on our BNC Bank scoreboard as Weirson goes back to the service line. Audrey serves it to Brown. Bumped over there by Birch. The back set to the near side. Handling. Tipped back over there by Skalicki. Brown with the dig. Set to the near side. Good swing there. And a nice dig by Bottineau. Again, keeping it alive. Our longest rally so far, and that joust at the net is going to be won by Riley Hammer. 10-9 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Cardinal side out, Quincy Eide. Allard bumps it high in the air, and it's over by Hyatt. And count that one as well, right on the line. Another official question here, it looks like. Everybody looks to be in the correct position. 11-9, 2-point lead here for the Cardinals, and a service error will give the point, and the ball right back to Bottineau. At 11-10, Peyton Robertson to serve. Tug to the far side, back in play, and that one is over. And off the hands of Allard. Marley Skalicki will get the kill. Pushing the lead for the Cardinals back to 2. Brown goes back to serve for them. Dug up in the back row there by Brennan. Hyatt will get it over, and she'll get the kill as Cardinals couldn't recover from that swing. So 12-11 our tally now on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Kennedy Handelin serving. Dug up by Brown. The set to the far side. Pushed over and went off the ceiling, but it kept in play, and Bottineau got it over. Tip shot. No good for Skalicki. They'll set her again in the middle. No, they'll set in the middle. They'll set to Knutson. Bottineau with a good dig and pushes it back over. Hyatt all the way to the back row. And a swing into the net, and an attack error there by Skalicki. Gives the point to Bottineau. We're tied at 12 apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Kennedy Handelin serving again. Brown up front. Tight to the net, and running up was West. I'm going to call Bottineau in the net first, looks like. So the violation against the Stars. 13-12, Cardinals. Skalicki, a long serve. Too long behind the back line it lands. We're tied at 13 on the service error. Alexandria Hyatt back to the service line with her multicolored shoes, and that one, too much mustard on it. 14-13, Cardinals. Ella West will check out. Into serve for them will be Jetta Awaltz, the senior opposite. Jetta setting up right in the middle of the floor. Serves to the near line. Nice pancake dig there by Hyatt. But the Bottineau Stars got rejected on that one. And it's 15-13. 2-point lead for the home team. Timeout on the floor.
Since 2003, the architects and engineers at Ackerman Esvold have been enhancing everyday life. From response times to commute times, we've helped create critical infrastructure, enhancing highway safety, flood protection, and public education. And we're no stranger to enhancing fun, family outings, and even game time. Ackerman Esvold, working to enhance your everyday life.
Coverage tonight's volleyball match here on PSP Network, brought to you by Farstead Oil. Contact Farstead Oil to find out how their skilled sales team can help you achieve your wholesale fuel, mobile lubricant, and DEF needs. Farstead Oil, serving North Dakota, Montana, and western Minnesota since 1938. Jetta Awol back to continue her serve. Her team up by 2 here in the first set. And miss-hit that one. So service error. 15-14. Back to serve for Bottineau is Carson Allard, the sophomore. With the approach, and into the net it goes. Service error number 4 on Bottineau here in this first set. 16-14. Knudsen, high arcing serve, dug up in the back row, bumped up front, and pushed over there by Knoke. West on the scramble, bounces around off the basketball standard, comes down and over. Tight to the net, pushed over there by Bonke. Bottineau will set it to the far side to Weirson and miss-hit the ball. So a 17-14 tally now for the Cardinals. Largest lead for either team here. Weirson checks out, and in for Bottineau number 4, Riley Brennan, the senior. Deep the serve goes, up front, Bonke will just dump it. Up front, Skalicki mishandled that one. That was too tight to the net. 17-15 now our tally. Back into that front row, Candelin. Bonke to the service line. The freshman sends it all the way to the back row to Brown, and that'll be an ace. Give the ace to Bobby Joe Bonke. 17-16. Pulls Bottineau within a point. Another high serve. Brown two-hands it. They get it up front. Tipped over there by Hammer. Into the middle. Knoke miss-hit that one. Didn't get over the net. So 18-16 our tally as the side out goes to Nedrose-Sawyer. Here's Brindley Birch. Her team up by 2 late in set 1. That one tight to the net. Skalicki tipped it back and Bottineau was there. Knoke will punch it deep. West with the dig. Set to Hammer on the near side. Kept alive by Bonke at the net, and too tight there. Falls on the Bottineau side. So 19-16. 3-point advantage. Dug up in the back row by Hyatt. Up front they'll set it, pushing it over there. Handling. Brown up front, tipped over there by Eide. Good swing by Brennan. Skalicki hit it off the net and back down. So the attack error against the Cardinals makes it 19-17 now. Tight one late here in set number 1. Riley Brennan. Deep to West. Skalicki and Hammer will tip it over. Pancaked and pushed over on 2 by Knoke. Swinging away, but way too hard that time on the swing was Marley Skalicki. Bottineau within a point. 19-18. Nice serve. Good job by the Cardinal defense to get that one back over. Knoke with the swing. Brown is there. Up front, Hammer will tip it over. A set outside, and that one blocked and out of bounds, so give the kill to Alexandria Hyatt for Bottineau. We're tied up at 19 apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Timeout on the floor.
You're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Welcome back to Nedrose High School here on your Tuesday night. Coverage of tonight's match here on PSP Network. Being brought to you by our friends at Verendrya Electric Cooperative. Your locally owned electric cooperative providing energy-saving marathon water heaters and other electric heating products, including boilers, baseboard heaters, and shop heaters. Contact Verendrya Electric today for more information. Following the timeout, continuing her serve will be Riley Brennan, senior middle. Tied up at 19 apiece. Nice serve. That's dug up by the Cardinals. Set to the middle. Hammer. Dug up by Allard in front of the bench. Brennan will get it over. Brown with the dig. Galecki tips over for the Cardinals. Here's Knoke in the middle. Tipping it to an open spot on the floor in the front row on the near side. And give the kill to Kendra Knoke. Bottineau back in the lead at 2019 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Brennan to serve it up again. Another nice serve. To the far side, and Eide mishit the ball, and it'll be 4 hits called against Nedrose. Stars take a 2-point lead at 21-19 late in set number 1. Again, nice serve to the back. West is there. Hammer will free ball it over. The set goes to the far side, pushed over by Hyatt. Quincy Eide will tip it over for the Cardinals. Here's Knoke. West is there this time. Hammer just tipped it over the net, and it falls for the point. Riley Hammer, the freshman, picking up her second kill. 21-20. The Bottineau lead is a point. Side out to the Cardinals. Quincy Eide to serve it up. And too hard. A service error. Makes it 22-20 Bottineau. And Peyton Robertson back to serve. Brown with the dig. Set in the middle. And Skalicki too long on that one. 23-20. Stars take a 3-point lead. They're 2 away from taking set 1.
Great news! If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold up. Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
First International Bank and Trust is a full-service, family-owned, independent community bank. And they are built on the bond between their employees and customers. Founded in 1910 and growing to serve rural and urban areas across North Dakota, Minnesota, South Dakota, and Arizona. Find them online, FIBT.com. Robertson will continue her serve. 2 points away from a set win. Brown with the dig. The set dump, but there is Brennan, and tough one. Gives the point and the side out to Nedrose-Sawyer. Keely Brown. Brennan with the dig. Hyatt from the back row will send it deep back to Brown. Set by Birch to the near side, and that one will be down. 4 points for the Cardinals, and give the kill to Keely Brown, or excuse me, to Marley Skalicki. Skalicki's third. Pushed over by Hyatt. Up front, pushed deep, and Brennan is there. Knoke with the back set and handling too hard on the hit. $23 apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Pushed over by Hyatt right there. Cardinals to bring it over. The set in the middle to Allard, and her hit too long. And just like that, Nedros has come back, and it's set point for them. 24-23. Brennan up front, and that'll be an ace to end it. So Keely Brown serves up 4 straight points, including an ace, as we look at a Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. Cardinals take set number 1.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Why do I bank at First Western? Easy. They take care of their customers.
That's right, Carson. You may be number 11 on the field, but at First Western, you and our customers are never just a number.
First Western provides the best in customer service.
When our customers call with a question, we answer their call personally.
Now that's pro-level service.
Thanks, Carson. Professional, friendly, full-service banking is what you can count on at First Western.
First Western, you can bank on us.
For over 25 years, we've learned a lot about why local matters. Unlike those guys, we take pride in our work and back our tires with our Plus Plan guarantee to get the most out of your tire's lifespan.
Are the tires the same size on all the sides?
We strive to provide great value to our guests and lowest prices guaranteed.
That's not good.
Stop at a trusted tire and auto and get a set of tires from people you know and trust, and will even match those guys.
We're back to Nedrose High School. Cardinals take the first one 1-0 as they score the last 5 points. Bottineau led 23-20, but it would be the Cardinals that came back to win the last 5 points and to take the set by a final of 25-23. So we head to set number 2. In that first set, I have unofficially 3 kills for Marley Skalicki for Nedrose. They had 13 attack errors and 7 service errors. Keely Brown serving up 4 points for them. Meanwhile, Riley Brennan had 4 service points for Bottineau. Stars with 8 attack errors and 4 service errors. Knoke and Hyatt each with 2 kills. So on to set number 2 we go here as we say a big thank you to Minot State University for their sponsorship. More than 96% of Minot State grads are employed or continuing their education. Minot State University, be seen, be heard, be you. Logan Simpson into this one. She'll send it deep. Simpson, one of those 3 golfers from the volleyball that was in South Hart competing in the state Class B girls golf tournament. Up front, a set in the middle to Hammer, and she'll find the floor on the near side. Riley Hammer picks up the kill. Nedrose will get the point, 1-0, side out for them. As checking in, officials conferring here. Now they got it. And that one is a service error as that one lands out of bounds. So side out for Riley Brennan and Bottineau. 1 apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Brown with a tough one, and Canuck will get that kill on the overpass. 3 kills for Kendra now. Brennan now with 5 service points here in the match. Another nice serve, clips the top of the net. Hammer, she was dug up by Allard. That one over and tipped right back and down for the point by Marley Skalicki. 4 kills for her. 2 apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Brown back to serve for the Cardinals. Tipped over there by Handelin and give her the kill. Kennedy will pick that one up. Robertson back to the service line, the sophomore. And that's a service error into the net. Tied again, this time at 3. Marley Skalicki to serve. Robertson will dig it out. Simpson sets to the far side, and the hit's going to be down for Alexandria Hyatt. 3 kills for Hyatt. Her Stars up 4-3 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. As Kennedy Hanlon will go back to serve. And it'll be an ace. Only the second ace of our match. And how about another one? Kennedy Hanlon with back-to-back ace serves for Bottineau. And they've doubled up the Cardinals here in this second set, 6-3 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. And then a service error. Alexandria Grenier into the back row, and to the service line, Layla West for the Cardinals. Bottineau will scramble and get that one over. Simpson will bump it over. Brown is there. A set to the near side, and swinging away and getting the kill is Brindley Birch. .65 our tally. West again, and that one is hit into the net. Service error will send the side out back to Bottineau here, leading by 2 in the second set as Alexandria Hyatt takes her turn. West bumps it to the far side. Brown will send it over on the third, and then mishandled by Bottineau on the return. .76, Bottineau by a point. Knutson back to serve. Pushed over by Brennan, just over the net, and she'll get the kill. Bottineau up by 2 again at 8-6 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Checking in to serve will be Caitlin Moen. Caitlin, another of the Bottineau golfers who made it here in time for the match. West is there. Skalicki keeps it in the middle, and Hammer will bump it over. Simpson sets to Brennan, far side, and that one too hard. 8-7. Side out to the Cardinals. Brindley Birch, the sophomore. Nice serve. Dug in the back row there by Hyatt. Into the middle to Knoke. Tight to the net. That was a tough one. Knoke tried her best there, but not much she could do with that one. Tied at 8 on our BNC Bank scoreboard, and an ace. And the Cardinals take a lead at 9-8 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. First ace of the match for the Cardinals. This time, Art Allard will send it over for Bottineau. Brennan with the push over the block. Skalicki tried to one-hand it, but it's out of bounds. We'll give Brennan the kill, and we're tied at 9 again on our BNC Bank scoreboard. We're in set number 2. Cardinals took the first, 25-23. Weirson sent it deep. And this one is too long. So an attack error will give the point to Bottineau. 10-9. Logan Simpson serving, one-handing it was West, and give her an ace. Logan Simpson, the junior setter, makes it 11-9 in favor of the Stars. Brown back to Skalicki. She'll free ball it deep. Simpson with the back set near side. Handlin will get it over. To the middle to Hammer. Tips it over, and scrambling is Bottineau. They got one more hit, and Brennan will get it over. Brown set to the near side, tipped over there by Skalicki. The push, and Knoke just barely got that one over. And that's going to go Bottineau as Hammer fell down under the net. And a violation there. 12-9, largest lead of the set, goes to the Stars here. Simpson continues her serve. A set dump, won't fall for Birch. Knoke will swing away and miss-hit that one into the net. So 12-10. Bottineau by 2. Side out will go to Nedrose. And checking in. Front row. Jetta Awalt. And into the service line. Yet another Cardinal player I do not have on my score sheet. I'm sorry. Have to find out who number 11 is. Allard from the back row, nice swing. Cardinals scramble and they'll get it over. Simpson sets it near side and give the kill to Kennedy Handlin. (13-10). Riley Brennan back to serve for Bottineau, up by 3. Trailing 1-0. That one too hard. So the service error will give it back to the Cardinals. And here's Keely Brown. Up front, the Bottineau works it to Knoke, and she'll get the kill as it goes off of Birch. Kendra Knoke with 4 kills. Back to a 3-point lead on our BNC Bank scoreboard, 14-11. Peyton Robertson sends it deep. And that'll be a lift. called against the Cardinals. 15-11, a lead of 4 for Bottineau. And another lift called here. Explanation going to Carson Allard and also to Brinley Birch for the Cardinals. Here's the dig by Skalicki. Set to the near side and a block. Carson Allard with the block. As we see on our BNC Bank, or on our Ryan Family Dealership instant replay here. And a timeout on the court.
Jersey Mike slices your sub right in front of you, see? The slicer, the meat and cheese, it has a rhythm.
This is the rhythm of the slice. The slice. Oh yeah. The rhythm of the slice. This is the rhythm of the slice. The slice. Oh yeah.
Order for Danny?
Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Broadcast of tonight's volleyball match here on PSP Networks being brought to you by ServPro, 24/7 emergency service, trained technicians, advanced technology. When you need fire and water cleanup and restoration and construction, contact your friends at ServPro. Stars lead by 6 here in set 2. They're down a set to none, trying to tie it up at 1 apiece here. And active service line, Peyton Robertson again. Set comes near side and bumped over for the Cardinals. Simpson sets to the middle to Allard, and another mighty swing for Carson Allard. 18-11 now. The lead increases to 7. Dug in the back row and bumped over there. Up front, Allard swinging away again. This time the Cardinals there. Pushed over by Skalicki. Outside the set, and that one is tipped as it went out of bounds. Alexandria Hyatt will pick up her 4th kill. 19-11, Bottineau. Peyton Robertson up to 7 points from the service line here in the match. Trying to add an 8th. Dug up by Skalicki. Back to her, and she'll bump it over on a free ball. Simpson in the middle, Carson Allard, and that one too long and not touched. 19-12, side out back to Skalicki and the Cardinals. Dug up by Brennan on the overpass. That one will be hit deep, and it lands out of bounds. Too hard for Brinley Birch. 20-12. Kennedy Handel into the service line. And an ace. Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. Lands right on the line. Her 3rd ace of the match, but that one out of bounds on the service error. So 21-13 our score, and side out to Nedrose-Sawyer. Sending back to the service line, Jetta Awalt. And a short serve that'll be an ace for her. 2nd ace for the Cardinals. 21-14. Awalt again, another short serve, but this time Bottineau's there. Carson Allard, she's feeling it, boy. She is jumping out of the gym, swinging hard, and another kill for her will make it 22-14 our BNC Bank scoreboard. And a side out to the Stars, now 3 points away from taking set 2. Alexandria Hyatt, the senior, A running jump serve. On the set dump. Blocked by Allard. (23-14). And a service error as that one lands behind the back line. 23-15, side out to the Cardinals. Quinn Knutson, high rainbow serve. Robertson bounced it off of the basketball standard, but an ace will go to Knutson. Another one deep. Robertson on the second will send it up. Allard tips it over. It's off of the Cardinals and down for a point. Carson Allard will get another kill. 24-16 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Side out and into serve set point. Caitlin Moen. Brown will bump it up front. Tipped over by Skalicki. From the back row, up front they'll go to Brennan. She'll push it over. Brown again to the near side. Birch gets it over. The set back to Brennan, and too hard on the hits. Landed out of bounds. So 24-17 the tally. Carson Allard back into that back row and to the service line. Brindley Birch, second set point for Bottineau, and the scramble, and there it is. And it'll be Bottineau taking set two, 25-17. Tied at a set apiece.
Presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day. It's time for this week's PSP Network Player Performance of the Week. Powered by the Aggie Foundation and Minot State University. Congratulations to this week's nominees on Big Time Games. The votes are in. And this week's Player Performance of the Week belongs to...
They're going to air it out to the near
Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms. And watch for next week's PSP Network Player Performance of the Week, powered by the Aggie Foundation and Minot State University. PSP Network, it's game day.
The Aggie Foundation is a 501c3. Our mission is to really help out the communities that allow us in for charitable gaming.
We are so thankful for Aggie Foundation for giving us the $2,500.
I can't thank the Aggie Foundation enough for what they've done.
Aggie Foundation has been just a great partner for our community.
Some of these programs wouldn't be able to continue on without funding from programs like this.
We're always looking for new partners, new communities to be in. If we can make an impact in that community, we will.
Welcome back. Here we go. Set three. We're tied at a set apiece, and Cardinals to serve. Push deep. Simpson with the set outside, and Brennan mishit that one. Cardinals take the first point. 1-0 here on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Tipped over by Weirson. The set to Hammer. She'll one-hand it over deep. To the middle to Weirson. Swings away, and that one's too long. So 2-0 on our BNC Bank scoreboard as Brinley Birch picks up the first 2 points of this third set. Nice serve again. Brennan with the dig. Weirson tips it over. Hammer is there. Into the middle. Skalicki too hard with the hit. So 2-1 and side out to the Stars. Riley Brennan, the senior. 5 points from the service line and give her a 6th. And an ace on that one. And we're tied at 2. Cardinals came back to win set 1, 25-23. Miss hit there by Riley Hammer. And so Bottineau in the lead now, and 3-2 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Stars took set 2, 25-17. Tied at 1 apiece. Which tells us we're going to go at least 4 in this one. Cardinals scramble and get it over. Bottineau pushes right back. And a swing. Skalicki mishit that one into the net. (4-2) Stars. Set dump there for Birch. Pushed right back by Bottineau. Birch will now push it deep. Allard's there to the near side, and that one hit the antenna, which will be out of bounds by Kennedy Handelin. 5-2s. West comes out of the lineup. And looks like we're going to have the Cardinals call a timeout. So we'll take a break as well.
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. And a reminder that the UPS store is there for all your packing and shipping needs. Located in the Marketplace Foods Plaza on South Broadway in Minot. They are open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7, Saturday, 8:30 to 3. Thanks to the UPS store for helping to bring you our match here tonight. 4-3, the correct score. The Stars by a point. Side out, though, goes to the Cardinals, who will get to serve. I went down to the scorer's table between sets to find out who number 11 was. The scorekeeper could not tell me her name, so I still don't know. Sorry. Tipped over there by Birch. The set outside. Tipped over by Skalicki, and Bottineau's right there. Weirson swinging away. And she'll get the kill. Audrey Weirson makes it 5-3 Stars. Peyton Robertson goes to the service line. I have her down 7 points from the service line here in the match. She's been really good there, and of course, when I say that, a service error from her. Is that a broadcaster jinx thing? No, that's not real, right? Here's Brown. Keeley will send it deep. Almost an ace for her. Bottineau, though, scrambles, and Simpson will get it over. From the front row, pushed over there by Awalt. Skalicki dug by Robertson and over by Hyatt. Into the middle, they'll set it. Knutson pushed it deep. Bottineau on the third will get it to Hyatt. All the way behind the line. Brown will push it up front, and it's over by Skalicki. In the middle, Carson Allard, and give her the kill. Carson has been swinging hard in sets 2 and 3 especially. And it's 6-4 now. Her Stars up by 2. As Kennedy Handlin heads to the service line. Allard unofficially with 4 kills here in the match. Knoke and Hyatt each with 4 as well. Knutson will get it over. In the middle, Allard tried a little push shot, but pushed it in the net instead. So point to the Cardinals. And a side out to Nedrose-Sawyer. Marley Skalicki, the freshman, sends it deep to Robertson. Simpson near side, gets it back in play. Allard will push it over. Tip to the net, tipped right back by Allard, and then the Cardinals, little communication error there, and it falls to the floor. (7-5) Bottineau. Here's Alexandria Hyatt. A point from the service line and 4 kills, and that one too hard. So the service error makes it 7-6. Bottineau by 1. Layla West. Brennan far side will push it over. Heidi will push it deep. Robertson to Simpson, scrambling, that's outside. So give the point to the Cardinals, who tied up at 7 apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Layla West, the 8th grader, gets the service point, and will send it deep again. Simpson with the set to Brennan. She'll bump it over. Set in the middle, and Allard almost had a block, sends it over. Battle there in the middle between Allard and Quinn Knutson, and a double hit called on Knutson. So the Stars will get the point. Side out, and here's Caitlin Moen. Good job by the Cardinals scrambling on that one. Swinging away, Brindley Birch, returned by Bottineau. Knutson tips it over in the middle. The set outside to Brennan. It's off the block and down for a point. Riley Brennan picks up kill number 3 on the match as her team back up by 2 at 9-7 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. There's the dig by Heidi. Knutson will push it over with 2 hands. Into the middle, Weirson swings. Brown in the back row, the dig. And miss hit by Heidi. So the Stars increase their lead to 10-7 here on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Tied at a set apiece. This is the 3rd. Brown will get the dig. Tipped over by Heidi on the bump. Simpson sets into the middle to Weirson. Audrey swings away, and it's dug up by Skalicki. Push. This time Brennan swings, and that went off the net, and it'll be 4 hits against Bottineau. So 10-8 the tally. Side out to the Cardinals. And Quinn Knutson, the freshman, with a rainbow serve to the back row. A set dump by Simpson, but there is the Cardinals to push it right back. Brennan outside, tried to one-hand it. That was a tough one. And it's now 10-9. We got a timeout on the court. We'll take a break here on PSP Network. Stars up by 1.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
Welcome back to Nedrose High School. Broadcast tonight brought to you in part by Moonlight Home Improvement, your home renovation specialist. If you've been putting off a basement, kitchen, bathroom, or any interior renovation, now's the time to book your free estimate with Moonlight Home Improvement. Mention PSP Network, get 10% off your project invoice. Call Drew at 701-721-4612 or visit moonlighthomeimprovement.nd.com. Brennan caught the inside of the line. Riley Brennan makes it an 11-9 tally in favor of Bottineau. Side out to the Stars. Logan Simpson, the junior setter, back to serve. That one's dug up by Birch. Set near side and misplayed there by Riley Hammer. 12-9. Bottineau increasing their lead to 3. Hammer this time swings away and sends it to the back row to Hyatt. Up front, Handlin, give the kill to her. Kennedy Handlin, her third kill. And her team up by 4. 13-9 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. In the middle, pushed deep by Eide. Weirson, and she hit that one into the net. So on the attack error, it's 13-10 and side out Cardinals. I'll say in Brindley Birch, the sophomore hitter, back to the line. Good serve. Overpass and pounded right back down. In the middle there by Skolicki. Check out our Ryan Family Dealership instant replay on that one. And they're going to say that hit was actually out of bounds. Okay. So we'll go point Bottineau and side out to the Stars and Brennan. Skolicki swinging away again. Dug up by the Stars. Hyatt will get it over for Bottineau. Push deep to Allard. Handlin off the block and down for the point. Kennedy Handlin. And a timeout taken by the Cardinals. They trail by 5 here in set 3.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
Thanks for tuning in on this Tuesday night. Planet Pizza is the best pizza on the planet. For over 25 years, they've served the Magic City. Call and order now. Delivery available at 701-852-1700. Planet Pizza, another fine sponsor here on PSP Network. Riley Brennan continues her serve. Her team up 5 here in the third. Give her an ace. Her second ace of the match. 16-10 Stars, who are again tied up at a set apiece here in this match. And another ace. Ten points from the service line, 3 aces for Riley Brennan. This one handled by the Cardinals. They'll send it in the middle and over by Hammer. Handlin dug up in the back, sent up front. Skalicki will get it over for the Cardinals. Hyatt pushes it deep to Brown. And Simpson mishandled that ball. A lift is going to be called on her. That'll end the service run for the Stars. 16-11 the tally, or excuse me, 17-11 is our tally. Bottineau, side out Cardinals. Weirson too deep on that one. (17-12). Another deep serve to Allard, pushed over by Weirson on the second. And that one went off of Brennan. Give the kill that time to Marley Skalicki. Cardinals within 4, 17-13. Out of bounds and a service error that time. So 18-13 our tally. We'll send to the service line Peyton Robertson for Bottineau. Up by 5 to the far side and an ace. Six the advantage now on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Hammer will push it over. Tight to the net, and no, Simpson was in the net, they'll call. So 19-14 our tally, and side out to the Cardinals. And their libero, Keely Brown, the sophomore. Back to the service line, 4 points she served up here in the match. Looking to add to that total. Her team down 5. A push by Allard, and Carson will get the kill. 20-14 Bottineau. Kennedy Handlin to serve for the Stars. 5 points away from a set 3 win, and that'll help with an ace. Her 4th ace of the match. Handlin's had a nice night here for the Stars. I have her down for 5 service points, 4 aces, and 4 kills. This time, Nedrose handles it, but that one is blocked and then out of bounds, so we'll give the kill to Quinn Knutson for the Cardinals and a side out for them. As our tally is 21-15 on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Here's Skalicki to serve. And that one mishandled and out of bounds. So give Marley Skalicki the point. 21-16. Bottineau lead cut back to 5. But a service error will extend it to 6 and give the service back to the Stars. So into the service line, Paige Marsden. First time in the match tonight. Good serve, dug up by Brown. Friendly Burt swings away, but Bottineau there to dig it out, and Brennan will get the kill on the far side. Riley Brennan picking up her 5th kill. Marsden to serve again. 2 points away now, Bottineau from a set win. Deep it goes, and ducking out of the way was Quincy Idy, and good for her because it lands out of bounds in a service error. 23-17, side out. Here's Layla West. Bottineau sends it up front. Simpson will swing away, and she will get the kill as Cardinals can't handle that. So 24-17, side out to Bottineau, and it'll be set point for Caitlin Moen. Moan will send it deep to Brown. Far side, scrambling, and it'll be 4 hits on Nedrose. Bottineau will take set number 3, 25-17 our final. We'll head to the 4th with Bottineau up 2-1.
We've been doing this for over 25 years. We've learned a lot about why local matters, unlike those guys. We take pride in our work and back our tires with our Plus Plan guarantee to get the most out of your tire's lifespan.
Are the tires the same size on all the sides?
We strive to provide great value to our guests and lowest prices guaranteed.
That's not good.
Stop at a trusted tire and auto and get a set of tires from people you know and trust, and will even match those guys.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Magic City Home Leisure is excited to introduce the fabulous edition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. We'll head to the 4th. As the tally now is 2-1 in favor of Bottineau. Fun to have you along here on Tuesday night. I'm Jonas Nelson. Thanks for tuning in. Mystery solved. During that break, I was able to go to the Nedrose huddle and ask one of the players for Nedrose who number 11 was. It's Ellie Miller. So there we go. I think we have all the numbers now I correctly identified. BSN creates exclusive personalized solutions for North Dakota high school and collegiate programs. They do everything from custom equipment, uniforms, coaches apparel, fanwear, branding, and a lot more. Contact your local BSN sales pro today for all of your needs. Here we go with the 4th, and to serve it up, Logan Simpson for Bottineau. They lead 2-1. Up front, tipped over by Hanlon. Set outside, Skalicki swings, Allard in front of the scorer's table, Simpson handles it, and Weirson on the 3rd will push it over. Back set to Eide, give the kill to her. Quincy Eide, the junior, picks up the kill, and the Cardinals go ahead 1-0 here to start off. And it will be Ellie Miller that'll come in to serve. Couple service points for her on the match so far. The lefty sends that one deep. Nice serve. Bottineau scrambles, and they can't get her over. So give another point to Miller. 2-0 Cardinals here to start off the 4th. And Too many Wheaties this morning. Sends that one beyond the back line. 2-1, side out, Bottineau. Here's Riley Brennan. Nice match for her. I have her down for 10 points from the service line, including 3 aces. Up front, Skalicki. Dug up by Allard, and Simpson scrambles, and then it's tipped over by Handling. Skalicki too hard on that one. Marley sent it beyond the back line. So the attack error ties us up at 2 apiece on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Brown will dig this one up tight to the net, though. And that will get called on a lift by West. So the violation makes it 3-2 now. Bottineau up by 1. Heidi goes to a knee to dig that one up, and then pushed over there by Brindley Birch. Hammer in the middle, pushed it right back. Here's Hyatt swinging away, and that one is down for a point. Alexandria Hyatt picks up her 5th kill. So we check out the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay, and then I set and swing. Ryan Family Dealership, 5 locations to serve you in Minot and Williston, and online shop at driveryan.com. Weirson in the middle. Count that one for Audrey. Couple kills on the match for her. And just like that, 5-2. Bottineau leads now on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Service error. Gives the side out back to Nedrose. Keely Brown. The libero will send it deep to Allard. Hyatt with the swing. Now they set Weirson in the middle, and scrambling is Nedrose, and they'll get it over. Heidi on the 3rd. Give it to Nedrose as Bottineau scrambled around, couldn't get that one back over the net. So 5-4 our tally. And how about an ace? Keely Brown with an ace ties it at 5 apiece. We're in set 4. Bottineau leads 2-1. High rainbow serve again, dug up by Brennan. Weirson got it inside the back line that time. Bottineau regains the lead at 6-5 on our BNC Bank scoreboard, and side out to them as in comes Peyton Robertson. Cross-court serve, dug up by Skalicki. And just hits the net and trickles over there for Quinn Knutson. Six apiece. Back goes Marley Skalicki. Serving it up for the Cardinals. Simpson on the 3rd will bump it over. A free ball for the Cardinals. And too hard on the swing for Brindley Birch. So Bottineau regains that slim lead of a point at 7-6 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Coming in to serve will be Adriana Grenier, the sophomore. She's the 3rd member of the golf team that had to hustle back to make it to tonight's match here in Nedrose. Hyatt swinging away and missed it out of bounds. So we're tied up at 7 apiece here on our BNC Bank scoreboard. The 8th grader Layla West back to the service line. And her serve is too long. Eight, 7, Bottineau. Hyatt will check out, and in to serve will come Paige Marsden, the senior. Brown will dig it out for the Cardinals. Off the basketball standard, and then it falls to the floor. (9-7). Bottineau by 2. West will get it up front. Pushed over to the near side, and nobody there. Brindley Birch with a nice placement. 9-8. And side out to the Cardinals as Quinn Knutson will head back to the service line. Deep serve, and the overplay to the net. So just like that, we're tied at, no, that one was mishit. So 10-8, side out, Bottineau. Caitlin Moen will send it deep. Hammer, count the kill for her. Riley Hammer picks up her 4th kill of the match, makes it 10-9, pulls her team within a point. And a side out for Nedrose-Sawyer. Brindley Birch, see if she can tie it up here. Weirson on the kill, and that one pancraked and pushed over. Nice defensive play by Nedrose-Sawyer. And then a lift is called against Bottineau, and that will tie us up at 10 apiece here in the 4th. Quincy 80 sends it deep to Allard. Simpson sets outside to Brennan, and that one is tipped at the line. So give the kill to Riley Brennan and the side out to the Stars. Back up by a point, 11-10 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Logan Simpson takes her turn at the line. Skolicki will just one-hand it over. In the middle, Weirson blocked, kept alive by Handelin, and then finally put down by the Cardinals. And Marley Skolicki, who picks up kill number 6. Tying us up at 11 apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Farstad Oil proudly serves North Dakota, Montana, and western Minnesota. See them for your wholesale fuel, mobile lubricant, and DEF needs. Farstad Oil. Miller back in to serve. Give her an ace. Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. And the southpaw picking up the ace. 12-11. Cardinals take a lead here. Weirson with the tip. West is there and pushed over on the 3rd by Skolicki. To Brennan. And counter for Riley Brennan. She'll pick up kill number 7. Tying us up at 12 apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Brennan back to the service line. West with the dig. A set in the middle, tight to the net, a joust, and that'll be won by Bottineau as in the net violation called against the Cardinals. A set to Hammer, and Weirson almost with the block. Went off of her and dropped on the side. Riley Hammer picks up her 5th. 13 apiece, our score now. Keely Brown, deep it goes to Moen. And miss hit on the near side by Kennedy Handelin. They're going to get a timeout taken by Bottineau. Cardinals by 1 here in the 4th.
Stylists are trained to understand the nuances of cutting men's hair. Less pomp, more adore, huh, Brittany?
square face, wavy hair.
Mid-fade with a textured top. Finish it off with a hard part and taper that neckline, coach.
Cowlick, what's the move? It's not just all about hard work here.
Hit all. 7. Pressure. Poise. Yeah.
It takes expertise to be a sport clip stylist.
Here?
That's the spot. Right there, huh?
Sport Clips, the pros in men's hair.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Keely Brown continues her serve. Her team out by a point now. And they'll get another point as that hit is too hard for Kennedy Handelin. (15-13) Cardinals. Bottineau leads 2-1. Hyatt with a big swing on the opposite side. Alexandria will pick up her 6th kill of the match. Side out Stars and see what Peyton Robertson can do from the service line. Dig into the near side, set into the middle and blocked by Allard. Allard bumps that one back over. A set dump. Allard is there, but she's called for the lift. So the violation will give the point to the Cardinals. 16-14, side out for them. Marley Skalicki serving. A swing by Hyatt, too hard. 17-14, largest lead of the set now for Nedrose-Sawyer. Skalicki again. That one will be an ace off of Hyatt and into the stands. Second ace on the match for Skalicki. Is coming in will be Paige Marsden. She'll come to that back row. 18-14, Cardinals by 4. Brennan with the dig. Simpson sets near side and bumped over there by Handelin. Set outside and too hard on the hit that time for Brindley Birch. (18-15), side out to the Bottineau Stars. Adriana Grenier. The Bottineau win here would give them the match. A Cardinal win would push us to a 5th and decisive set to 15. In the middle, pushed over by Knudsen. Simpson with the back set. Allard on the runner. Good dig by Brown. And then a hit over her head by Knudsen went into the net. So on the attack error, point goes to Bottineau. They pull within 2. Grenier again. Nice serve, deep it goes. Brown gets it up front. Knudsen will bump it over on a free ball for Bottineau. Set in the middle, Allard with the swing, but she hit it into the net. So 19-16, a 3-point lead here late in set 4 for the Cardinals. Layla West will serve it deep. Allard with the push. West right there to push it back up front. And a swing and a net violation going to be called here on Bottineau. So the Cardinals increase their lead to 4 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. And the 8th grader will get to serve again, dug up by Robertson. A set to the far side, pushed over there by Marsden. Heidi will push it deep back to Robertson. Simpson to Allard on the run and down for the point. 6 kills on the match for Carson Allard. 20-17, Cardinals by 3. Paige Marsden. Set in the middle. And unable to handle it was Bottineau. Give the kill. Brindley Birch picks up her third. 21-17. Cardinals 4 away from forcing a fifth. Knutson serves it deep to Robertson. And on the set, we're going to get a lift called against Logan Simpson. Fifth violation on the Stars makes it 22-17. And looks like a timeout going to be taken here. Cardinals 3 away from forcing a fifth.
Great news. If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold on. Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Hey, a reminder to you, you can vote each week on the PSP Network Player Performance of the Week. Nominees are posted on social media Monday. Winners announced Thursday. It's brought to you in part by the Aggie Foundation. You can learn about their charitable work at aggiefoundation.com. Quinn Knutson, the freshman, will continue her serve. Robertson digs it out. Simpson with the set. Brennan pushes cross court, a one-hander. Good there for Birch. Over by the Cardinals. Brennan swings away that time. Sent over on an overpass, and Allard couldn't handle. She's going to spike it back down. So it's 23-17 Cardinals. And I think they're going to give the point. Yeah, they're going to give that point actually to Bottineau. So it'll be 22-18. And at the service line, Caitlin Moen for the Stars. Hammer near side, gets it over. Simpson bumps it over her head. West is there. The back set. Hammer will punch it deep, and it falls on the line. Point for Riley Hammer and the Cardinals. (23-18). Side out, Nedrose-Sawyer. Running jump serve for Brindley Birch. Deep it goes. Stars behind the line. Simpson will get it over on the third. Brown pushes up front. The set to Hammer. She'll two-hand it over, and that one will be trouble for Bottineau. On the push, Riley Hammer will get the kill and the point. And now the Cardinals a point away from taking set 4. It's set point. Birch sends it deep, and how about an ace for your set winner? 25-18, the second ace for Brindley Birch. We're headed to a fifth.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens, that's oil change-anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
How would you like to turn this into this? With Shots Crossroads Fuel to Food Reward Program, you can. Here's how it works. Pick up a fuel tracker card from any of our C-store cashiers. Every time you fill up with gasoline or diesel, use the fuel tracker card to record your gallons. Once you reach 1,000 gallons, you'll be eligible for a $10 gift card to Shots Crossroads Restaurant. Start earning your rewards today at Shots Crossroads.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Verendrye Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy cooperative, your source for power and information.
Can you remember the last time you were certain that your bank had your back or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need? Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
All right, welcome back to Nedrose High School. It all comes down to this, a fifth and decisive set to 15. Nedrose took the first one. Bottineau came back to win sets 2 and 3, and the Cardinals taking a set 4 win sends us to the fifth. They will get to serve it up first here in this race to 15, and back to the service line, Brindley Birch. Officials want to confer with captains from both. That'll give us an opportunity to say a big thank you to Minot State University for their sponsorship. Minot State University, be seen, be heard, be you. BNC National Bank knows your life is busy. They make managing your money easy. Find them online at bnc.bank. And a service error starts it off. Bottineau will get the first point. Side out to the Stars. Riley Brennan, the senior, has had an excellent match for Bottineau tonight. Skalicki near side, gets it over. Brennan there with the dig. Into the middle. Weirson, as it was tight to the net, and that was a tough set for Audrey to handle. One apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard as Ellie Miller will come in. 4 service points, including an ace for her off the bench tonight. The southpaw sends it deep to Allard. Weirson tried to do a dump, but right there with the block, Riley Hammer. (2-1) Cardinals. Winner of this one. Service error that time. Makes it 2 apiece. Again, 15 here in set 5 is what we're going for. Win by 2. Robertson back to the service line. Winner of this one picks up their first region win of the year. And a ace for Peyton Robertson. Her second of the match. 3-2 Stars take the lead. And how about another ace, as West can't handle that one either. The sophomore now with 10 points from the service line and 3 aces. Puts her team up by 2 here in the 5th. And how about 3? 3 consecutive aces for Peyton Robertson. And a timeout taken by the Cardinals.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
Tonight's coverage brought to you in part by First International Bank and Trust, a full-service, family-owned, independent community bank built on the bond between employees and customers. Find them online, FIBT.com. Thanks also to Berendry Electric Cooperative, your local electric cooperative. Berendry Electric Cooperative. Robertson continues their serve, 3 straight aces. And the timeout by the Cardinals. They'll handle this one and get it over, but it was blocked by Allard, and then a double hit is called against Nedrose. (6-2). And then a service error that time. So 6-3, Bottineau leads. Side out goes to Nedrose-Sawyer. And their libero, Keely Brown. Trying to pull them back into this one. Now that's a good start. Robertson with the second, and Bottineau scramble. Simpson will get over on the third. Skalicki swings away, blocked. Kept alive by Nedrose. Skalicki with the free ball. And it drops out of bounds. (7-3) Stars. Kennedy Handlin. Dug up and dumped over by the Cardinals. That one set to the near side, but nobody was there, and a little miscommunication by Nedrose-Sawyer on that play. 8-3. Bottineau with a 5-point lead. Again, 15 is what we're playing to. Simpson sets to Hyatt. He'll bump it over. Here's the set near side to Skalicki. Marley dug up on the back row. Into the middle. Tip over off of Allard and down for the point for Quinn Knutson. 8-4, side out to the Cardinals. Marley Skalicki will get to serve, the freshman. 6 points from the service line, 2 aces, 6 kills. Good game for her tonight. Robertson digs it out. Hyatt swinging. At the net, a joust put down by Carson Allard. 9-4. Bottineau takes a 5-point lead again as Alexandria Hyatt will serve. Short serve. A pancake kept up and pushed over by Knutson. Brennan through the block and down. Riley with kill number 8. Makes it 10-4 Stars. Up front and a free ball over by Knutson. Simpson to Allard. Dug up by Eide. West swings away, and a net violation actually was called that time against Bottineau. So Cardinals will get the point and the side out. Trailing 10-5 here. Layla West at the service line. Simpson sets in the middle to Allard. Allard in the middle has been really good tonight. She'll swing away again. That one's dug up by Skalicki. Miscommunication in there in the front row between Knutson and Brown, and that one shanks out of bounds. 11-5 Stars. Caitlin Moan, the junior, comes in with her team 4 away from a match win now. Brown with the dig. Up front, tipped over by Birch. Brennan swinging away. A set to the near side and right on the line, and a beautiful swing for Brynlee Birch to pick up her fourth kill. 11-6, side out Cardinals. Here's Quinn Knutson. Short serve and an ace. Quinn picks up her second ace of the match. Cardinals within 4 now, 11-7. Dug up in the back by Moen. Brennan out of bounds, too hard. Here comes the Cardinals, 11-8. Down just 3 now. Weirson in the middle. Pushed up front, the set to the near side to Birch, and dug up in the back row by Hyatt, but it was into the net, and her teammate Simpson couldn't handle it. So we'll give the kill to Brinley Birch, her 5th of the match. And it's a 2-point game here at 11-9 in the 5th set. Timeout on the court. We say a big thank you to Farstead Oil. Find out how their skilled sales team can help you achieve your wholesale fuel, mobile lubricant, and DEF needs. Farstead Oil. Minot State University helping to bring you our match tonight. MSU grads get jobs, period. Over 100 areas of study at Minot State. Be seen, be heard, be you. And we thank BSN. They create exclusive personalized solutions for North Dakota high school and collegiate programs. Everything's from custom equipment to uniforms to coaches apparel, fanwear, branding, and a lot more. They do it all. Contact your BSN sales pro today. Quinn Knutson will continue her serve. Her team down just 2 now. Simpson sets Brennan, and she'll push it over. Into the middle, Hammer tips it deep. Simpson on a set dump, but Skalicki's there. Behind the line, Hammer trickles over the net and down for the point. Oh my, little luck there for Riley Hammer. Set this one just barely. Set dump, and Logan Simpson connects on that one. Side out Bottineau. 3 points away from a win now as Simpson back to serve. Skalicki will set Hammer on the near side. Over and 1. To the far side, Heidi will push it over. Weirson in the middle swings away. Brown, it's off her, and give the kill to Audrey Weirson, her 4th of the match. 13-10, Bottineau 2 away from a match win. Simpson again. Deep it goes. Set up front to Hammer, push deep again to Mullen. The back set to Handlin, dug up by Brown. Heidi will push it over. Weirson blocked, kept alive by Bottineau. They'll get it over. Skalicki will set near side to Brinley Birch. That one's dug by Hyatt. Here's Brennan. Dug by Brown. Long rally here. Hammer, no, off the net, and yes, over by Brennan, and it's down for the point. Riley Brennan gets the kill, and it's match point for Bottineau. Simpson to serve it up. To the far side, Skalicki. Pushed over there by the Cardinals, and a lift called against Bottineau. Violation on the Stars. Still life for the Cardinals, 14-11. To the service line goes Brinley Birch. And she'll pick up an ace. 14-12. Her 3rd ace of the match. Match point again for Bottineau. And down for another ace. Just caught the line. Skimmed across the net. Cardinals within 1. Birch again. How about another ace? And we're tied at 14. 3 straight aces for Brinley Birch. She's got 5 on the match. This one handled by Bottineau and dugout. Weirson swings away. And a lift called against the Cardinals. 15-14 Bottineau. Match point for Riley Brennan. Brown with the dig. A set in the middle to Hammer. And give her the kill. Riley Hammer makes it 15 apiece. Win by 2. Here comes Emily Miller to serve it up for the Cardinals. Tied at 15. Bottineau is up 11-5 here in the set. But since then, it has been a 10-4 run for the Cardinals to tie it at 15 apiece. Got to win by 2. Here's Miller. Her serve. Dug up by Moen. Weirson will push it over. A set to Skalicki. Hyatt swinging away. Pushed up in the air. Brown will set it near side, and she's called for the lift of the double hit. So the violation on the Cardinals. 16-15 Bottineau. And here comes Robertson. Last time she was in, she served up 3 aces. She needs 1 point for her team to take the match. Deep it goes. Brown from the back row free balls it. Robertson there. Simpson sets to the middle to Carson Allard. Over on the third. ID gets it over. The set outside. Hyatt and mishandled and give the win to the Bottineau Stars. Alexandria Hyatt will pick up the kill. And it'll wind up a 17-15 win. 3-2 Bottineau wins. Back with our planning team financial advisor, Shots Crossroads postgame next.
Presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Our stylists are trained to understand the nuances of cutting men's hair. Less pomp, more adore, huh, Brittany?
Square face, wavy hair.
Mid-fade with a textured top. Finish it off with a hard part and taper that neckline, coach.
Cowlick, what's the move? It's not just all about hard work here.
Hit all. 7. Pressure. Point. Yeah.
It takes expertise to be a sport clip stylist.
Here?
That's the spot. Right there, huh?
Sport Clips, the pros in men's hair.
Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of FINRA SIPC. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors, LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors, LLC, and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak, or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain. We never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Hey, welcome back to Nedrose High School here on your Tuesday night Region 3 Division A match that went all the way to 5 sets, and it winds up the visitors from Bottineau take it 3 sets to 2. Welcome into our Planning Team Financial Advisor, Shots Crossroads post-game show, and we're going to start off with our Sport Clip MVP of the game. And Sport Clips, of course, is the home of the MVP haircut experience. Nothing comes close to making you feel like an MVP like their MVP experience at Sport Clips. That Sport Clip MVP tonight is Riley Brennan. Congratulations, Riley.
Thank you.
Wow, what a match this was. Back and forth. It was close throughout.
Yes.
And I have you down with an excellent game. I had you for 15 points from the service line, including 3 aces and 9 kills. Man, what was working for you tonight? Everything seemed like.
Yeah, I just knew we needed to keep pushing. We really wanted this win, so did what's best for the team.
So you had 3 players from your team. You didn't know if they were going to make it because they were at the state a golf tournament.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they did make it. What were you thinking coming into the match with them possibly not making it?
Well, we are out of setters, so we had to pull up a freshman.
Yep.
This is her first varsity game. She did really good.
Yep.
But it was nice that they got back for the second, and I feel like we really needed them for that win. But, yeah.
So anybody that does well at serving and like you did tonight puts a lot of practice in.
Yes.
Do you pride yourself on the service line and getting those aces?
Yes, we practiced serving a lot, especially yesterday. We all served in a line, 1 by 1, over and over again.
And, of course, the 9 kills that you had some really good sets as well.
Yes.
So talk about the importance of having a good setter like that on a night like this.
Yeah, I really appreciate my setters. Logan and Bobby Joe did really good tonight. Avery's also really good, but she's hurt right now. But our setters help us out so much. We really need them.
Well, congratulations. A big win here for you guys tonight as you get your first region win.
Yeah.
And congratulations on being
you.
our Sport Clip MVP.
Thank you.
All right, Riley Brennan is that Sport Clip MVP. Again, a reminder, you can check in with a hairstylist anytime at sportclips.com. We're back to finish up our post game in just a moment.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
It's time for this week's PSP Network Player Performance of the Week. Powered by the Aggie Foundation and Minot State University. Congratulations to this week's nominees on Big Time Games. The votes are in. And this week's Player Performance of the Week belongs to... Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms. And watch for next week's PSP Network Player Performance of the Week, powered by the Aggie Foundation and Minot State University. PSP Network, it's game day.
The Aggie Foundation is a 501c3. Our mission is to really help out the communities that allow us in for charitable gaming.
We are so thankful for Aggie Foundation for giving us the $2,500.
I can't thank the Aggie Foundation enough for what they've done.
Aggie Foundation has been just a great partner for our community.
Some of these programs wouldn't be able to continue on without funding from programs like this.
We're always looking for new partners, new communities to be in. If we can make an impact in that community, we will.
Welcome back to Nedrose here on your Tuesday night. Again, the Stars with a 3-2 win over the Nedrose-Sawyer Cardinals here this evening. And let's take a look at our planning team financial advisors tally here. For the team stats in the victory, I have the Bottineau Stars 37 kills as a team. They had 2 blocks. 13 ace serves on the ball game, or on the match. 31 attack errors and 14 service errors tonight. Meanwhile, for the Nedrose Cardinals team-wise, 28 kills, 1 block. They had 12 ace serves, 36 attack errors, and 15 service errors. There was a total of 7 violations on the Stars, 5 tonight for Nedrose-Sawyer. Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farmer business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward reaching your financial goals. Planning Team Financial Advisors online, planningteam.com. And a reminder, Shots Crossroads is your post-game headquarters. You can order online at shotscrossroads.com or stop in and get filled up on their delicious menu that includes the famous 99 hash brown combo. Shots Crossroads. Team buses are always welcome. Some of the teams or individual statistics here tonight. Again, our Sport Clip MVP of the game, Riley Brennan, the senior. As I mentioned, I have her for 15 points from the service line, including 3 aces. 9 kills for her. Also a good night for Carson Allard. She tallied 7 kills and 2 blocks. 4 kills for Kendra Kanoke. 4 also for Kennedy Handelin. Alexandria Hyatt tallied 7. 4 kills for Audrey Weirson, and Logan Simpson had a couple as well. From the service line, in addition to Brennan's tally there of 15 points and 3 aces, Peyton Robertson came off the bench, 12 points, 4 aces for her. It was 7 points and an ace served up by Logan Simpson. 6 points and 4 aces for Kennedy Handelin. 2 points from the service line for Caitlin Moen, 1 point for Carson Allard. 2 for Paige Marsden, 1 for Adriana Grenier. 2 points from the service line for Alexandria Hyatt, and 1 point, including an ace, for Bobby Jo Bunke. Individual stats for the Cardinals. Leading them in the kills category tonight was Riley Hammer with 9. Quinn Knudsen had 6. 6 also for Marley Skalicki. Brindley Birch tallies 5. 2 for Quincy Eide. And Hammer also had a block. From the service line, it was Brindley Birch. Really good for the Cardinals tonight. 12 points and 5 aces. It was 8 points and an ace for Keely Brown from the service line. 6 points, 2 aces for Marley Skalicki. 2 points and an ace for Jetta Awalt. 1 point from the service line for Quincy Eide. 3 for Layla West. Quinn Knudsen had 6 points and 2 aces from the service line. 5 points, including an ace for Ellie Miller. So with the victory, Bottineau improves to 5-11 on the year, while the Cardinals fall to 3-13. And again, the Stars pick up their first region win here tonight. We go to our Move of the Game, brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure. Time to bring a spa to your home, and you can stop at Magic City Home Leisure on South Broadway and find a massive inventory and a next-level sales team that can help you find the perfect spa or sauna or game for your rec room. I know it's feeling like summer now, but it's not going to be for long. Eventually, that S word comes along with the cold weather, and boy, to have a spa or sauna you can relax in during those cold nights, that would be such a nice move. Magic City Home Leisure can help you out with that. The move of the game, I'm going to give to the Bottineau Stars and just their resilience in that fifth set. As, again, they went ahead. They were up 11-5, a 6-point lead in that set. Nedrose would fight back, tie it at 15, but in the end, Bottineau gets the final 2 points they needed and picks up the match win here tonight. That is your Move of the Game, brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure. So that'll wrap things up here from Nedrose High School. Hope you'll join us again as Chad and I will be heading over to our Redeemers for a big Division B District 6 contest. A couple of the top teams in the district, our Redeemers and Surrey, will meet on Thursday night. We'll have that one for you here on PSP Network, and you can check out, of course, our whole schedule online. Like us on all of our social media, and to keep up to date on the latest, psp.network, where you'll find us online. Big thank you to all our sponsors. Please make note of them. Give them first opportunity for your business. Best way you can thank them. And thank you for joining us tonight. Again, our set scores tonight, it was Nedrose taking the set one, 25-23. Bottineau came back with 25-17 wins in set 2 and 3. The Cardinals 25-18 in the fourth, and then in the fifth, Stars hold off the Cardinals 17-15 to win 3-2. Have a great evening, folks.
Presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town: apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Great news! If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold on! Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Can you remember the last time you were certain that your bank had your back or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need? Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.